Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this channel again. Continue subscribing, sharing, commenting, and also consider to press the notification button so that when I upload another video like this one, you do not miss out on the content. Welcome, new subscribers, returning viewers, returning subscribers, and I assure you this is the best place to be if at all you intend to be informed. Enjoy watching. My fellow Kenyans, today on Sunday, His Excellency President William Ruto has been in Taita Taveta County, and this is just among several counties that he has visited throughout the week. These counties include counties like Kericho, Isiolo, Murang'a, Kisii, Nyamira, Vihiga, among other counties, and today he was at Taita Taveta. He is doing this as part of his county tours, and the intention of his travels across the nation it is to spread peace, strategies of acquiring development, lowering food prices and high living standards, and also warning people to refrain from demonstrations because when you compare the distractions and the losses that demonstration has caused, it has solved no problem that we have in our nation right now. And therefore, while he was in Taita Taveta County, the president urged the youths to stay in their homes and to maintain peace because the youths are turning out in large numbers to show up in streets to demonstrate, but in return, we are having a lot of problems because there is loss of lives, we have destruction of properties, we also have close down of businesses, injuries. So many things have happened. Considering the side of school closed, they have been closed down and nothing has been going on in these regions. And up to now, some of the people who have been injured, they are not yet even fully recovered. They are under medication. And due to this reason, His Excellency President William Ruto is advising the youth not to be bought by money because they need money. They should not be bribed to go in the streets and demonstrate because the same people who are demonstrating, they are not having the support of their leaders since some of the leaders are not showing up in the streets to demonstrate. My fellow friend, we can see also the president is swearing to say that the the security will be very tight, and those people who will be showing up in demonstration, they must be faced by the law, and the law must be prevailed in these areas. And to those people who are going around spreading a lot of anger on other people. Ladies and gentlemen, through his speech and how he is mobilizing people and is preaching peace, this is a good work that is done because he says there is nothing to fear in this situation and they will not be threatened, and the government and the police will continue enforcing the law, and nobody will be excluded in this hand of the law because it will not even exclude even a leader. Anybody who will be found going against the rule of law, then he or she will face the consequences. My good people, something that is very interesting here, Taita Taveta County is stronghold of Azimio La Umoja coalition, and which means he is going not only targeting the opposition party areas, but even the areas that he is not even affiliated in one way or another. The governor from Taita Taveta County has promised to have full support and work hand in hand with the president, and therefore he is also promising that Never and never will demonstration and complaints and riots, violence and other sorts of dramas will occur in his county. This is a good progress because he is promising to work hand in hand with the president for the benefit of the good and the goodness of that county. Let's see the things like project development and other things. He is saying that even if he is under Azimio la Umoja, under the political party, but this one does not mean that he should also join them to ruin the peace of the nation. And therefore, the president has hit his target because whenever he has brought peace in that region, then we see the backup of demonstration is being reduced as he continues to spread peace. In addition, Kimani Ichung'wah has said that anybody who have been planning, funding, and also associate him or herself with the demonstration and has caused destruction of property and anything else, he or she is going to be accountable of what the loss or what damage he or she has caused. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the questions here is about whether the president is doing a revenge mission against those people who persecuted him in the past. But this is a question that is going around everywhere because when we consider about how the previous president Uhuru Kenyatta was complaining about the unfair treatment of his family. This is also seen when he was complaining bitterly because a security that had been deployed to his family, like to his mother and to himself, had been reduced nearly to be withdrawn completely. My good people, this seems unfair, but it is not true that there is a revenge mission, maybe because just because Uhuru Kenyatta has been in association with the opposition and it is being said that he has been the one funding the demonstration, then this thing has just cut across all of these people who have been against the government. Because when we look at Raila Amolo Odinga, the security has also been withdrawn. Other MPs and MCS, the security also were withdrawn. And when we look at Uhuru Kenyatta, his securities were also reduced, not fully withdrawn. But he is complaining bitterly that this is part of revenge mission. But it is not a revenge at all because it is just a method of controlling that demonstration. Why why could other MCS and MPs complain about the revenge? It is not about revenge, but it is just general because it has affected almost every leader who is under Azimio la Umoja coalition. It is also very, very sad because from the side of the policemen, some of them are nursing serious injuries. Some lost their lives, and it has been confirmed that the injuries were caused by stones from the demonstrators, others from gun bullets, and one of them is said to have lost his life during medication. My fellow Kenyans, whenever everybody is complaining about the innocent wananchis being injured during demonstration, they are going there reporting, and even the investigation about the IPOA is ongoing. Human Rights has also chipped in for the sake of wananchi. We also have the foreign support from other nations like UN. They are urging the president to at least to converse with the opposition. But who will speak for the police officers that have been injured? Some of them have the injuries from the gunshots. The question here is, can these police officers shoot by themselves during the controlling of demonstration? How can you fight your fellow security man when you know yet you have to cooperate to restore peace? Ladies and gentlemen, as much as they are complaining about the injuries on the fellow wananchis or Kenyans who were demonstrating, they should also consider these security people who have been injured by this people who are demonstrating, and that's why it have been even underlined in the constitution that the demonstration should be peaceful and armed, and it will be allowed. And since they were all armed by stones and other things like rungus, these things has also endangered the lives of our policemen who will speak for them. This one is a thing that has gone and bringing loss in everywhere, because when you see about the people who are also not participating in demonstration, they have got their own laws. We see policemen who are controlling the demonstration, they have also been injured. People who are demonstrating themselves, some have died, some are still nursing their injuries. Then why couldn't we just stop this thing, because it is bringing a lot of damages, and at least embark on something that will bring a solution in a peaceful manner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very serious because we acknowledge the presence of Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, because in the history of Kenya, he is among the strongest opposition leader that we have ever had. And we don't know our life without Raila as an opposition leader in Kenya. It seems that this politics can be boring, and we don't see if we can ever find somebody which is strong like Raila Amolo Odinga. But my question is here: will the opposition stand strong forever, even without Raila Amolo Odinga? How can opposition be strong? Maybe the coming opposition, how can it be strong without Raila Amolo Odinga? He has a big role, but kindly, as we are continuing watching and circulating my videos, please, I want your ideas and suggestions on these videos. Please stay tuned.